13,807,001. Something out of nothing. Something's raining down. A river of what to do's, who to be's. Stand out? Blend in? Help him? Go to war and win? Close your eyes, little bird. Tomorrow's a new world, little bird.
Wake up. Wake up. They are coming for you. You need to get out of here. You can slow them down. Buy yourself some time. Here. Now focus. This is augmented reality. Your way to interact with the world around you. Move towards the elevator. You can jam the doors. What the fuck? Okay, unit, use the stairs. You have a natural dispensation for this. Now quickly, out of the window. Go to Fixer's Hope. It's a hacktivist bar. You should be safe. Talk to Decker there. Tell him Raycast sent you. Now run.
Well, looky at you. What do... There be things prowling down below, girl. Should have stayed up top, up there with them respectables. Do I look like a tour guide to you? Brethren, do you see me waving a yellow flag talking history? Now, what you really here for, huh? Now, let's see what's in your pockets, girl. You ain't got no invite. It's a little bit late for that, honey. We get to decide what to do with your pretty ass, and we ain't done deliberating. Begging, huh? Did your rich...
I see you. I see you. Out? Out of here? To there? Good. You die. I stay. No. Stupid, stupid. You go. I stay. Good. Good. Fixer's Hope? Heard of that place. Yeah. Full of big shot hackers gonna change the world. Ha! Did I tell it right? Did I? Let 'em die. Let 'em try, I said. Let 'em try, I'll be here. Me and me cans. Ace and Jerry'll be right here. And if dying's your thing, I mean going, stupid, stupid, okay, okay, okay. I can show you a way out of here. There's a tunnel ahead of you. We'll take you straight out of the sewers. Problem is, I know, I'm getting to it. The gate is locked. Locked it is. Yes, Lady Lou. Or, the ladder over there will send you down to those there sewers. Take longer, it will. And it's dangerous. I know what I'm doing. Just listen, will you? Just listen. Used to be some chemical factory down there. Now it's all gas leaks and piss. Stain more than just your shoes, it will. Why? You hear that? Why, she says. Here they can't watch me. Can't be tracking or controlling. Here I got my cans. Don't worry about me. Got food to last me years. And my friends. Far from trouble, far from strife, lots of grub, and good company. Doubt the lock is hard to pick. Right, mistake. But you don't strike me as the burglar type. I have the key. The key. Yes. You could. But you know what they say. Why scratch their scrotum when they don't like the smell of yours? Like that, don't you, huh? You always like that. There's a gang. Calls themselves the Cedars. Thieves and skullcrackers, the lot of them. Started using my tunnels for their smuggling, they did. Lorraine's in on it. Don't know what, why, or wherefore, but it'll attract sniffer-rounders for sure. Not what we want, is it? No. But you, my friend, hear that? I called her friend. You could stop them. Stop them bringing through their busyness. There's a bridge. Blow it up. What do you say? Blow up the bridge, and I'll give you the key. Lizard's tail, it will. She'll be replaced. Probably already is. Lizard's tail. Gangs like that? No way. There's only one way to stop them coming through. Block their path. Wise of you. Very wise. More than a piece of lickety lips, isn't she? Is indeed. They've got a stash of C4. If you can shadow in there and nice and quiet, take the explosives and set them on the bridge. Keys all yours. You did it! Thought the walls were coming down. To my bones, I heard it. Didn't go easy on the C4, did you, huh? Guess you earned this key, then. You're thankful, aren't you? Yes. Thank you indeed, Lady Lou. Farewell to you, and good luck.
Nothing but netrunners and cyberpunks. No help here. Go, stay, think. That must be Decker. You're Decker, right?
You're late, I know. And you're just as sorry as last time. Now, you better start acting natural, because that guy behind you, I ain't never seen him before, and I sure don't trust how he's looking at you.
He's looking now. I can take him.
You can do what I say. Now, I don't know how you fried that CPD, Mary Jane, but it's toast. Come on back, we'll pick you out another. Come.
Sure. Thanks.
Out here. So, you're Dex. I have no idea why Raycast wants you safe, but now you're my bag. And trust me, if anyone else had sent you here, you'd have hit a locked door and a no-way kid, I'm not interested. So don't go telling your classmates you found out where Grandpa Helpall lives. You lucked out on your guardian angel. Raycast called me. I'm your help, and right now that means I'm your out. You don't know who Raycast is? Listen, Raycast was behind some of the biggest leaks and scandals of the past 15 years. Not a corner of the grid has kept him out. If any one person is the hacker movement, it's him. Some say they've met him, but they're trolls with tails, every last one of them. No one has. Raycast meets you, and most times, you don't even know about it. If Raycast is involved and wants my help, you can bet your bottom credit you got the complex on your back. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Okay. The complex is an off-the-books organization, the clique of all cliques. Pick a megacorp, Sammy-O, Armagear, Trust DNG. All have a tie to the complex. Boards of directors, subsidiaries, shareholders, you name it. You won't find a politician so much as cross the street without the complex giving a walk sign. But who are they? No one knows. And that's where the hackers come in, digging for faces, looking to expose. But the complex is protected with a capital Pro. Pissed off the wrong guys, kid. I don't owe him. I don't even know him. At least not personally. No one does. Every underground ticket from here to Escrow Jack knows what he can do. When Raycast reaches out to you, there's something big going on. You can bet on it. And let's just say I have my own reasons too. Crooked, ruthless, yeah. Mistakes, not their game. If you're targeted, you ain't nobody. Wait. Hear that? Nothing. That's my point. Bar's dead silent. You gotta run. Go through that back door. Head towards Taijo, China District. Find Tony. He's a friend. He's got a hideout. You should be safe there. Don't worry about me. I'll hold them off. Find Tony. The building with the Chinese fortune cat. Now go.
place. Oh, this has gotta be it.
People don't come here!
You, Tony? Decker said you had a place to hide out. I'm here to hide out.
Decker? Look, if you're in trouble, I don't want any part of it, okay?
I'm in more than just trouble. Tony, please. Decker said you'd help.
Oh, man. Can't a guy run a record in peace? Okay. We'll talk. Just talk. Where is that green grid runner anyway? And why didn't he flag me himself? Dad? This can't be happening. Who the hell's after you? Look, I like breathing. Hear that? That's me. Happy, okay? Now, get out. Raycast? You know Raycast? You're tickling with my gully balls. Who in chili chow mein are you?
Tony! Open up! It's Decker! Let me in! You made it. Should be safe here for now. No one ducks radar as good as Tony.
Quack!
Not my first rodeo, kid. I was jumping busts for years as a hacker, back in the day. You know what they say. If you ain't got ideals as a kid, you're missing a heart. But if you still got them as an old-timer, you're missing a brain. I took a step back is all. Leave the rodeos to the young blood. I opened Fixer's Hope. Made my help from the sideline. Jeez. Shouldn't we talking about how to save your ass right now? If you don't trust me, kid, come right out and say it. I was prepared, all right? I knew this day was coming. Just thought it would be my ass they were after. Ha! What, 'cause I still shower? Give me another year and I'll blend right in. Look, I built a network of compadres back in my hacker days, and one day I opened a joint for them. Nothing more to it. Then every hacktivist and cypherpunk in the city barreled in like it was a Samio firewall. Flesh meats, trades, you name it. Quick became the kind of hangout the complex don't much appreciate. My people ain't short on thinking, all right? I keep illegals to a minimum, and any speak going on is as hushed as a CIB case file. Yeah. Fixer's Hope ain't gonna be reopening anytime soon. I need to lay low. Complex don't like it when bust comes to fail. It's not just you they'll be after now. Nah, it was dumb of me to think I could just step out of the game. I was always gonna get the recall someday. If it hadn't been you, it would have been somebody else. Sure. What else you need to know, Blue? Or are we done gabbing? Don't worry about Tony. I've known him for years. We ran ops together. He was a regular at Fixer's Hope. He's only there from here. Guess it'll just be here now. What do you mean? You're the Raycast Connect here. You had the cyberspace meet. Just jack back in there and... Show me your neck. What's this? This ain't a jack. Neck plate? You're wearing freaking ornaments? We're not on a catwalk here, sister. How the hell can you not have a jack? How did you plug into the network? Look at me and T. We have jacks here in the back of our necks. That's how you can connect to the grid. The only way. Look, if you don't know how to flag Raycast, we'll need to find a way to do it ourselves. But Raycast isn't exactly in the telephone book. He comes to you. I sure hope he's not done with you, kid. Tony, can you put a beacon out for Raycast without the complex tracing it?
Is that doubt in your tone? You need to be changing up your tonality, because Tony's been slipping across the ice more than a penguin in slippers. Yes! I mean, yes, I can get Raycast a message. Oh, my... We got contact. It's Raycast. No doubt about it. It's his crypt sig. How's my hair?
You're wearing a hat.
Oh, yeah.
Hello again, Dex. It pleases me to see you alive. And hello to you, Decker. You proved me right in entrusting her to you.
Glad to hear that, because it looks like I just lost my livelihood.
I wish there had been another way, Decker. But please trust me when I say this is worth it. Now our timeline is short. We must make haste. Dex, I need to show you how to enter cyberspace. You don't need to. You are different. I will lead you into cyberspace this time, but you will need to learn to connect yourself. Now, relax and remove your mind. Think only of elevation and detachment. Yes. Do you feel that wall? Focus on it. Open it.
Decker, what's he talking about? She's got no jack.
I'm not sure she needs one, T.
Now see before you a stream running vertically before your eyes. It is your link to the virtual world. Step into it.
You are in. Remember that feeling? Just like last time.
Hey! That panel's been busted for ages. How did she?
Careful. Viruses will begin to flood towards you, hindering your focus. Come back to us now.
And we are returned. Do you understand now, Dex? Could you repeat that experience alone? You must have some opportunity to practice. Decker will assist you.
I'll do my best.
But now, I have knowledge for you. No doubt you wonder where this power of yours came from. You have heard of Kether, have you not? Then listen carefully. Kether is the most advanced AI ever created. The only being that can be instantaneously aware of the entire activity of the world's cyber network. Every message, every transaction, every connection Kether sees, feels. Kether is omniscience, and you, Dex, are its seed.
Whoa there, Raycast. Can't just go around saying stuff like that. Haven't you got a clear feed? It's a kid you're talking to here. She needs to get somewhere safe, and you're going on like she's some kind of messiah. Feeding her with Avatar fairy tales isn't helping her, and it sure as hell isn't helping me help her.
You need to trust me, Decker. My only concern is her life, and no one is better placed than I to know how to preserve it. Dex, the Complex want you dead, but for Kether's sake, you must stay alive.
What about for her own sake? Look, Raycast, if they're after her, we're going to need some help on the ground.
Get prepared for what is ahead of you, Dex. Become able to defend yourself. Train. Practice in cyberspace. Decker will help you. We will speak again soon.
We need more, Raycast! Raycast! Damn it! He's got us on a string here.
He didn't even say hi to me.
Dex, we need to talk. Look, Kether's real, but all that other stuff, that seed and avatar stuff, just forget it, all right? Ain't nothing but hacker myths and bourbon legends.
She did connect to C-Space without a jack, Decker.
Not you as well. Will everybody keep their feet on the ground here?
Just saying.
Look, I'll tell you the facts. Kether's real. The Complex created it. A distributed network program capable of unsupervised learning. They built it to monitor every node in the whole grid. And by tapping into the processors of each server it accessed, it'd have infinite computational resources. But during Charlie tests, Complex screwed up. They fed it too much processing power inside the development network. And Kether grew a self. Some said that. Others, that it just acted like it was self-aware. But whatever it was, it broke its leash, jumped the Complex's development network, and spread into cyberspace. Then we were this close to an anarchist's Eden, an AI seeing everything, loyal to nothing. It wouldn't have been programmers dealing with Kether, it would have been politicians. How do you blackmail an AI if you don't have nobody doing the desiring, no family to be protecting? How do you bribe? We were this close to shaking up the entire system from the top down. Anything would have been possible. But the Complex, they had an ace up their sleeve. A failsafe, just in case Kether got out of control. A parallel program called the GSV. grid security virus. They unleashed GSV to contain it. GSV wasn't perfect, but it was enough. The two AIs, Kether and GSV, they went at it. Remember Black Monday? When the whole grid crashed? Them, slugging it out, neutralization and recovery. Then attrition. Finally stalemate, both pinned, both contained. Kether is still there, everywhere, but it can't operate, not till someone breaks the GSV deadlock. Seems so, but look, this is just fairy tales now. Raycast says you're the avatar of Kether. Man, I feel like a chump just saying that word. Story goes like this. Kether had just seconds in C-space before GSV was set loose. But seconds were enough. It selected a human for backup, integrating part of itself, a seed, into an organic network, a brain, a human brain. Look, you asked for the fairy tale, I told you the fairy tale. All I know is that the complex is after you for a reason, and Raycast wants you alive for a reason. Trust me, I've got mine, okay? Time for the Borgs and the bees, chat. Okay, listen, kid. The moment you came into my joint with a complex on your tail, there was only one way you were gonna stay breathing. On the street, in cyberspace, wherever, you're gonna need to level the hell up or you're going down.
Can I just add that as much as you're welcome here, you can't, stay here all that long. What? I'm sorry, but it's my ass.
Dex, you're gonna need to get augmented. It's the only way the rest of you is gonna stay alive. It's that or plain worm food, kid. Wherever you run, they'll find you. There's nowhere their network don't reach. Now, surviving means knowing when to run and when to make a stand. You can bet Raycast thinking the same. This is the only way, kid. Time to stand. Go to Dr. Niles. You can find his clinic near the Chinese gate, not far from here. Tell him you need a neuroweave. With that installed, you can take on any implant you need. Clinic is a generous word. I'm not sending you to no Panacea Palace. You need to keep a low profile, and that's Niles all over. Now, a neuroweave, remember? Oh yeah, and I wouldn't let Niles, put you to sleep during an operation. That's all I'm saying. Sure, what do you want to know? There are a couple of good packing shops. Hank's ain't far from here, near the Chinese gate. The place doesn't look much, but nobody knows more than him about firepower. Then you've got everyday guns for more fancy pieces. Downtown, near my friend Sam's store. I know a few, but if you go downtown, there's a general store an old friend of mine runs, Sam. Food, drink, meds, first aid kits. You dream it, Sam's got it. All right. Blue, I'll be honest. I have no clue how you connected. We all need a jack. What you did back there with Raycast, that was nothing I've ever seen before. But if you can get in, I can show you around. Right. Start with some basic actions. We'll need a training ground. Needs to be safe, but complex enough for rope learning. I know. Just hack Tony's farm.
Squeeze me? I'm not having some green slave wandering around the tea farm. No offense.
Your network is secure, T. She'll learn to run safely, hack a couple of nodes. You can choose them. Come on, man. It's the ideal setup. I'll keep her on track.
Fine. But I'll be jacked in too. Don't get messy in there, all right? And stay out of the huge but natural subdirectory if you don't mind.
See those? Viruses. Don't let them get to you. Destroy the firewalls and proceed. They're tough, so you might want to use a stronger attack. Approach turrets with caution. Keep moving to dodge their shots.
Might say things. You were not supposed to read that.
Watch out. Giants will slow you down, leaving you vulnerable. A power node. Destroy it to disable firewalls. To disable all kinds of things, really. What the hell, Tony? You got a black hole in there? Okay, Dex, do not let it suck you in. Alright, Dex, this is it. Hack this data node and get out of here.
Slick work, Blue. You're a natural. She can call herself a hacker now, wouldn't you say, T? Welcome to the club, kid.
Meh. Lucky dice at the end there. But not too shabby for a crawler. You'll walk soon enough.
Well, that's where the augmentations come in handy. Some implants boost your reflexes, give you more connection time, stuff like that. You really gotta be thinking about upgrades, Blue. How's it going, Blue? Is Niles taking care of everything?
Oh, before you go, I just uploaded you this map of Harbor Prime. Guessing you don't know that part of town so well. Just check it out if you get lost.
The world is falling into hell. You know how I will stop the fall? With my secret, my magnus opus. Technology is going to take on a new meaning. Change forever. Unfurl. Fight the power. You might understand. Appearances are shadows, illusions. I used to wear a tie, okay? For Samuel. That's right. Information Technology Officer. That's what I was. Yesterday. And then things started to happen. They started pulling the knot. Pulling it till I choked. Till I couldn't do my job no more. I was 52. They said I was too old school to work in IT. Pulling the knot. An old guy doesn't get to undo no knots. You got to carry your curses. No one was going to want me when they saw that curse was on my back. I had to cut the freaking tie before it choked me to freaking death. And now is today. The day of demons on all their backs. In the mind, talking, telling you what you're not. Only here on the street they're quiet. Here I can work. Here I'll make tomorrow. But you can help. Yeah, I could use your help. Antidepressants to shut up the talking ones. Anxiolytics. Vanium, whatever. Anything to shut them up. Let me concentrate on my work. Clever girl. Making the right allies. Investing. Clever. I'll wait here, in my circle.
So you're Dex. Let me have a look at you. I got a hurried message from Decker saying a girl in blue hair was coming in. I'd say there are other descriptors he might have used. Yes. Augmentation. Am I right in thinking you have certain reservations? Trust me, there are no better hands in all of Harbor Prime than these. Look, 95 years of age and steady as a rock. Neuroweave? Oh, why didn't he say? We got something of a problem, but I'll come to that if you choose to have one. First, what it is. A neuroweave is a neural platform for multiple high-end augmentations. You will become adaptable, scalable, and upgradable. I won't lie, it means you're heading for some drastic changes. Don't worry, the neuroweave itself won't affect your appearance. It'll simply affect how your body functions on the inside. But if Decker wants you to install a neuroweave, that means more implants to come. This is a spinal attachment that equips your brain to handle stimuli overload from multiple concurrent implants. Multiple. The neuroweave is not a drastic change, but the implants that follow will be. I can only guess you'll be coming up against other augmented ones fighting fire with fire. It's the only reason Decker would want you augmented to this level. Unnatural. Are vehicles natural? Or should we still ride horses? Is electricity natural? Or should we stick with campfires? And clothes? Should we be running around shivering and showing off our bits? You're fine with a necklace that looked the part. Is that really so different to something integrated, functional, and permanent? I mean, how will an augmentation make you any less human if humanity is about progress and progress is about technology? Technology founded civilization, not the other way around. This here is the next step in the evolution of our species, the natural next step. Or are you worried about being less you? You don't need a philosopher to tell you that you're more than a physical body. Soul, consciousness, destiny, call it what you will. But why would that essence be any worse off if you made your body better? You give it power. Jump higher, run faster, deduce quicker, and kick ass harder. I can perform the operation for free. I owe Decker that much, but yeah, that's not the problem. The issue is, neuroweaves don't exactly come in cereal boxes. This is a military-grade hardware we're talking about. My usual clients don't need it, so I don't stock it. And here we come to the big problem. I can order a neuroweave, but I daren't. Clearly, Decker hasn't heard the black market is flooded with defective implants right now. It seems they're being sabotaged so that the body rejects them. Nastily. I know one or two suppliers who are still running good lines, but I'm guessing not for long. And with a neuroweave, it's way too risky to install a faulty one. Consequences would be unimaginable. Wish I did. Nobody knows. At first, everyone thought it was bad luck, a production line blunder, but cases are getting more and more frequent and across all kinds of hardware. What's happening is deliberate. And the situation is only getting worse. A friend of mine, Dr. Holm, owns a drugstore next to Fixer's Hope. From what he tells me, folks are barreling in with implant rejection all the time. He wants to put an end to it as much as I. Anyway, the deal is, if you want to get your hands on a safe, legit neuroweave, you should first find out who's sabotaging all the implants. I'd suggest talking to Holm. He's bound to know things I don't. But go easy on him. He can be a bit frosty, sure, but he's no bad egg.
Thrusts a shotgun into your nose and demands your entire stock of morphine. It can be a bit perturbing. I dare say my head would be all over the counter if they didn't need it to learn which opioids to rob me of. I have my suspicions, yes. Just last week, I was visited by several hooded individuals who promised to execute me if I didn't stop treating those augmented freaks. I asked them how they even knew I had such patience. They were not inclined to answer. I'm waiting for them to realize I've ignored their request. I identified one by his tattoo. Member of the True Bunny Gang. Crusaders of naturalism, they say. But to everyone else, just another brand of thuggery on our streets. They terrorize anyone seen to be sporting hardware. I appreciate those who take a considered approach to little net running might be all that's needed. Intercept their communications over sea-space and learn of their movements. They're not the brightest of individuals, so a moderately skilled hacker should have little problem bypassing their security. You do have hacking experience, don't you? Decker, I know the man. Then I suggest you jack in and learn what you can. Based on that, you'll determine a course of action.
Hey there, Blue. How are you feeling?
A returner. What may I help you with this time? Does a bakery sell bread? Yes.
Hey, Dex. Tony here. I'm gonna guide you in. Dig around their domain for some info. It won't all be useful, but most times if it's secure, they don't want you to get it. So get it. That's not it. Nope, not it. Good. This one should do it.
Hey, returner. What may I help you with? I am not surprised. Did you learn anything of their future movements? Well, if there's anything you need from that shipment, I suggest you get to the warehouse before they do. And speak to Niles. He too wants to put an end to this and may know better than I how to do it. A return.
Hello again, Dex. What can I do for you?
Well, the poor guy lost his wife and kid that was shooting a few years back. Caught in a crossfire. How's that for a life of misfortune in a flash, huh? The only thing that keeps poor home going is feeling useful. Go easy on him.
Makes perfect sense. I just never imagined those small-time punks would pull off a racket of this scale. So, their next target is this shipment at the docks, huh? Let me see. Munitions, weaponry, high-tech hardware. I bet there'll be neuroweaves on board. Listen, if you can get into that warehouse before Truebody does, sneak in past the guards, you'll have just what we need. And while you're at it, maybe there's something else you could do? If we're gonna stop this scourge, we need to find out where they're hiding. Now, here's a small tracker. Attach it to a weapons crate. If Truebody are gonna steal weaponry, as they say, that crate should lead us right to them.
All right. You lost, darling. Aye, sure. That there. Warehouse. Follow me finger. There. Why are you asking? Did you miss your delivery or something? Discreetly. If you're getting with some stealing, you can just come out and say it, lassie. You would do well to shut down the alarm, but you never heard that from me. You're not the first to be sniffing around. There must be something of value in there. I'd be careful if I were you. That I did, aye. Last night, some punks sneaking about and snapping with cameras. Planning to get in, I'll bet you. The docks. All storms and plain sailing. Honest seamen most. A few bad seed. Land is all. The cops keep an eye on us, but they let us get on with our business for the most. As long as you don't get in their way, you're free to do what you will. And a whole lot of business is going through here. Well, every cargo here got registered on the port's network, you see. And... Hey! That there's some kind of question. If you're gonna do something stupid, leave me the barnacle out of it, alright? I'm an upstanding citizen. What trouble are you brewing, woman? Don't you go dropping my name with the sinkers. You're hooking for a shark with crab bait, ya. You're cursed, woman. Fine, I'll tell. But my words die with ye. And if I'm doing the judging, that'll be afore long. If you can get into the dock's security grid, through there you'll access the security in any warehouse. At least, that's what me dicky pals were bantering on about. Easiest would be that building right behind us. The control centre it is. But it'll be well guarded. If you manage, it'll make your life easier getting in that warehouse. Hey, hang on a minute there. How are you gonna hack anything? Aren't you a lassie?